Imagine you stumble upon a glowing, chiseled influencer online. He's got millions of followers. He claims the keto diet saved his life, reversed his aging, and turned him into a superhuman. You're struggling with weight, energy, maybe even self-worth. So you decide, what have I got to lose? Well, for Tom Richards, the answer was shocking. He lost a kidney. Tom Richards, a 38-year-old software engineer from Denver, Colorado, led a quiet life. Married to Lauren, a freelance copywriter, and father to 7-year-old Ava, he spent most of his days seated behind a computer screen. The pressures of a demanding job, fatherhood, and poor eating habits had taken their toll. Tom had been overweight most of his adult life, but things had gotten worse after he turned 35. The weight crept up silently. 15 pounds in a year, then 10 more the next. He was tired, had trouble sleeping, and his self-confidence eroded day by day. A friend casually mentioned the keto diet over lunch one day. That night, Tom fell down a rabbit hole on YouTube. That's where he discovered Bryce Ventana, the keto sensation. Bryce wasn't just an influencer. He was a movement. With 5 million subscribers and a chiseled jawline that looked sculpted by the gods, he preached high-fat living like a gospel. Tom was sold. "I felt like I found a way out," Tom said in an interview later. "This guy made me believe I could change my life without starving myself." Tom threw out every carb in the house. Bread, rice, pasta, cereal, gone. He stocked up on bacon, butter, coconut oil, and blocks of cheese. The keto-approved shopping list became his new religion. Week 1, Tom lost 7 pounds. Week 2, another 5. By the end of the first month, he was down 17 pounds. His face looked thinner, his energy was up, and his co-workers noticed. He started vlogging his journey, inspired by Bryce's own videos. His small YouTube channel grew. Strangers commented, "Wow, you look amazing. Keep it up. Keto saved me too. So proud of you." Tom felt like a new man. He became addicted to the praise, the validation, the results. But behind the camera, things weren't so simple. After the honeymoon phase, cracks began to show. Tom noticed his legs cramped at night, tight, stabbing pain in the calves. His urine darkened to a deep amber, but he assumed he was just dehydrated. He increased his salt intake, following Bryce's advice. "Add Himalayan salt to your water. Trust me, the government doesn't want you to know this." Lauren grew concerned. "You haven't had a single fruit or vegetable in weeks, Tom. That can't be good." Tom shrugged it off. "Carbs are poison. This is science." He didn't know his kidneys were quietly screaming. Bryce posted a new video, "How to Fast Like a Warrior." He claimed 72-hour fasts could detox your kidneys and liver. Tom, eager to break through his weight plateau, jumped in. No food, just black coffee and water. Plus, he worked out twice a day. By the second night, he felt dizzy and cold. Lauren begged him to eat something. He refused. Bryce said it was normal. 3 days later, he collapsed in the shower. Lauren called 911. At the ER, Tom was severely dehydrated. His creatinine levels were double normal, a sign of kidney distress. The doctor warned him, "This diet is pushing your kidneys too far. They're trying to filter an overwhelming amount of protein and waste. You need to stop." Tom went online that night and made a video, "Doctors don't understand keto." He called the visit a hiccup and blamed hospital food for making him feel worse. Question 2 audience. Have you ever ignored a doctor's advice because of something you saw online? Be honest, tell us below. 3 months into the diet, Tom was back to 195 pounds, the lightest he'd been since high school. But one Monday morning, as he sat at his desk, his vision blurred. He felt lightheaded. The next thing he remembered was waking up in the ICU. Diagnosis: acute kidney injury. The left kidney was non-functional. The right was operating at just 30%. He was lucky, the nephrologist said. A few more days and he could have gone into complete renal failure. Tom's online community fractured. Supporters said, "You didn't follow the diet properly." Others attacked him viciously. "You're just mad you got fat again." Bryce. He ghosted Tom, then posted, "Keto isn't for everyone. I'm not a doctor. Do your own research." Lauren urged Tom to sue. A legal team dug into Bryce's empire. Turns out, his supplement company had no FDA approval. His products were full of untested ingredients. And the fine print? Hidden behind a tiny link. Results not typical. Consult a doctor. Tom filed a lawsuit. After surgery to remove the damaged kidney, Tom faced months of recovery. He began working with a renal nutritionist, started sharing his new reality. He posted a video titled, "I lost a kidney for a diet trend. Here's what I learned." It went viral. Millions watched. Thousands commented, "Thank you for being brave." This made me rethink everything. If you think the internet needs more truth and less hype, hit that like button. Share this story. Subscribe to our channel for more real stories from real people. Bryce Vantana vanished for a while. But a few months later, news broke. 3 other victims had similar experiences. FDA launched a formal investigation. Tom's testimony became part of a class action. Netflix contacted him for a documentary. He was no longer a victim. He was a voice. Tom only wanted to feel better. But in chasing a shortcut, he paid the ultimate price. Not with his life, but with a piece of his body he'll never get back. Next time you see a life-changing diet online, pause, question, research. Because not every transformation ends with a six-pack. Sometimes it ends in surgery.